Bring the action. Bring the action.
When you hear this in the club, you gotta turn the shit up. You gotta turn the shit up. You gotta turn the shit up. When we up in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us.
Hello, Facebook and YouTube. Technical issues. It's Kori's fault. She forgot.
I am. I'm usually a real wizard about this, but I had a little brain fog today.
Yeah. Hello. Make sure you say hello and where you're from, especially on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Honey, you'd be running late too if you had to sign into all of that shit. Okay? Make sure you say hello and where you're from. Mama Kori, do you know what we're talking about today? She doesn't.
I don't. Here's the thing. You know me, I never BS because I just go with the flow. I never prepare. Everything
She
that comes
shows
out,
up.
I just show up, glow up.
Okay, so speaking of glow up, before we truly get into the fun of tonight and pulling cards and doing readings and everything, hello from Vancouver, Washington. Hello. I see all of you. Make sure you guys share, tag people, do the little @ sign. That will also get you into our little list to be able to pull some cards for you. But before we get into what tonight's all about, which is developing your intuition, unlocking your third eye, tapping into your clairs, discovering what your clairs are, and then checking in with your guides and angels in your life and your energy. Mama Kori.
You got it right.
Yep, thank you. I know we were worried, my show.
You got it out. Good boy.
Yeah. You're like, yes, it's on the list. But Mama Kori and I are actually matching, and we did not. We're like Wanda and Cosmo. Wanda and Cosmo? Whatever it's called. Or a gender reveal. Clearly, I'm the girl. And she is a man.
No, actually, you know what I call myself in this?
What? I'm scared.
Snow baby. Anybody see those globes with the little kids, little snow baby things? Anyway, I was walking out in the rain yesterday over to Angel's house, and I look like a big old snow baby going down the road. Somebody will know what I'm talking about.
A snow baby. Hello. Make sure you say hello, where you're from. Tag people. We'll get to cards. But hello, Kimberly. Hello, my love. Make sure you guys come on, say hello. Hello. Kimberly is from Ridgefield. Hello, from Battleground, Washington. Did you guys know I used to have an office in Battleground years ago? But you don't win Best of Clark County for no reason if you're not in Clark County.
I love Battleground, the place where there was no battle.
Yeah, isn't that so funny? It's called Battleground and there's no battle.
There's no battle. I was like, man, there must have been some really good going on here.
Hi, Mandy in Vancouver. Hello, Alexander from Vancouver. Every time I read Vancouver, I hear when we went to Vancouver, BC, and Adele was like, Vancouver. And every time, that's all I can hear now. Hello, Tammy. How have you been, my love? Hello. All right. So if you guys want to get entered in to get your cards pulled and everything, again, start tagging people, do the little @ sign. But let's get into it. We're going to talk about intuition. Wait, I didn't know you were so... there were so many like-minded people here. Can we do a meetup? Yes. Well, I call them classes, shows. Where else? There might be a meetup. You have so many fuzzies on you, by the way. But yes, there's a lot of like-minded people in Vancouver, Washington. Battleground, actually, not tooting my own horn, but I had a huge part in that. Being an openly gay psychic medium in Battleground, Washington, Vancouver, Washington, there's certain theaters, I won't say names, that won't work with mediums and stuff, but I pushed the envelope and I pushed the boundary, and I did a couple of sold out shows in Vancouver, a shit ton of sold out shows in Vancouver, Washington, but there in particular, that venue.
Plus also,
yeah,
keep an eye on Daniel's classes, because that's a really good way to meet like-minded people.
You guys are in group chats after, did you know this? After we did the Manifesting Miracles class, they were all in group chats sending each other their new moon plates and stuff.
Yeah, it's really great. And, you know, a little background history. That's where Daniel and I met.
I know.
So it's a great place to maybe find your soulmate. Not soulmate, but, you know, soul.
Please tell me you did not do that gesture.
You know, I said soulmate. Nobody's seen me.
I think I have one of your fuzzies on my eyelashes. Do I?
Look, fuzzy wuzzy no more.
We're not going to that fuzzy wuzzy. Hello, Tanya from Vancouver. All right.
Your fault.
So I definitely hope I can catch a show one day. Ooh, I have one this Saturday. I think we have like 2 tickets left. I know. Wild. Okay, so let's talk about intuition. I want to know what you guys know, so that way I don't have to teach. I'm just joking. I want to know what you guys know about intuition, psychic senses. A lot of people, when you hear, it literally sound off in the comments, we'll read them. A lot of people, when they hear like intuition or psychics, they think of, you know, a crystal ball and, you know, the big turban and all this, you know, random stuff. However, intuition, everybody has it. I get asked this all the time from students. Oh my gosh, how do I know if I have a gift? We all have gifts. Some of us are just better listeners. And that is why I teach, so I can help you learn to listen, right? There's just different levels. Like we all can run, right? A majority of us can run. Now, do you think I'm going to go run a marathon? No. Can I train for it? Can I put my mind to it? Absolutely. But I'm not going to, so don't worry about it. But, in town. Oh, okay, I'll check times. Thank you. You're welcome, my love. So my office is in Portland, Oregon. That's my main office. And then I do have a shared office space in Camas, Washington. But all my classes and stuff are in Portland, Oregon. And then I do shows all throughout the Pacific Northwest and online. So
11 o'clock show on Saturday here.
Oh, 11 o'clock this Saturday. Yes. All right. So intuition, you guys, comes from your soul. Did you guys know that? It's not just your third eye. It's not just your throat chakra. It comes from your soul. I want you to listen to this. So we have 7 chakras, right? There's 7 different chakras within our body. But the one I want to talk about that actually doesn't get a lot of credit is your solar plexus. Do you hear the verbiage solar plexus? The not verb, because, you know, I'm no grammar queen, but the wording in that is soul. Your solar plexus, everybody put your hands together right above your belly button. Right above your belly button is your solar plexus. And it is a chakra that's closest to your soul. Your soul is full of energy. It's full of life. Intuition, mediumship work, healing work, shaman work, whatever you want to call it, has energy. You tap in by utilizing your soul. Now you utilize your, you know, clairs and your third eye and your crown chakra. It all goes together. But everybody has a gut instinct because everybody has a soul. So it's really important to pay attention to those gut feelings. Now, I always call it head check, gut check. So when we have somebody, we'll use this example, which is my favorite example. Someone so hot, right? Like Channing, who do you guys think is hot? I want to know. Put in the comments who you think is hot. Obviously me. I'm so sexy. I know. Stop it. Stop it. No.
Don't head our way.
Yeah. We're bugged. But no. So I really want to know, who do you find so yummy? Me, Zach. I can go on. Matt Balmer, Zac Efron, Channing Tatum, obviously.
I think he's global.
Who? Channing Tatum?
Yeah. I think that he's like
bigger than Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah,
Thor?
No. Come on. Because he hits right in the middle.
Chris Hemsworth? Chris Brown? Okay. Jason Momoa. Oh, God. Jason Momoa.
He hits right in the middle, too.
Jason Momoa. Hold on.
Wait. Yeah.
Jason Momoa. We have a lot of Jason Momoas.
Yeah.
Who else? Okay, hold on. Chris Hemsworth or Jason Momoa? You know who else I find so hot?
Who?
They're going to judge me.
I always judge you.
I can't say it.
Go ahead.
I don't think you know him. Maybe.
Chances
Not like
are,
know
no.
him. Know him. Tyga. Kylie Jenner's one of her baby daddies. Tyga.
Oh, yeah, you're judged.
He's so hot.
No.
So hot. Hemsworth. Definitely Jason Momoa. Taylor Lautner. Can't forget about him. Always, you know, Twilight.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Anywho, so let's say For the sake of tonight, we're going to go with Jason Momoa.
Yeah, he's the winner, chicken dinner.
I don't know. I recently watched Thor, you guys. Thor can get it.
Well, but he had more votes.
I like a dirty boy, so Jason.
There you go.
Okay, so we'll go with Jason for the sake of tonight. So let's say Jason Momoa walks in and your gut is like, oh my God, he's so hot. You might start growing ovaries. Who knows? And you're like, I want him. But your gut starts to tell you, no, there's something off. There's something that I can't put my finger on it. There's something dark. I know some of us are like, who cares?
Yeah.
Shut down that solar plexus.
That's when the gambler takes over.
Yeah.
I'll gamble on Jason.
Oh my gosh. But realistically, somebody walks in, they're so hot, so attractive, but your gut is telling you, no, there's something off. There's something I can't put my finger on. I need to stay away. That's head check, gut check. Again, your head is like, oh my gosh, he's so yummy. He's so divine. Look at how he throws that Thor hammer around. I'm back to Chris Hemsworth. Yeah. But your gut is like, no, there's something off. All right. All the hot ones do. Yes, they do. But let's say, again, your gut instinct, or when you meet someone and everyone's like, oh my God, I love Kori, blah, blah, blah. But then your gut is like, what is this? My gut tells me he's not Pedro Pascal Pass. I don't know who that is. I'm going to have to Google people when we're off of this thing. But let's say somebody meets Kori and they're like, oh my gosh, she seems great. Everyone loves her. But there's something in my gut telling me we're not going to vibe. We're not going to blah, blah, blah. So trusting that gut instinct. Again, your solar plexus is the closest chakra to your soul. So you have to listen to that. What?
No, go ahead.
Oh,
no, I was just saying that's where like people say mother's instinct.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're connected solely to your mom, even though you may not like her. But you're the closest to that, and that's where mother's instinct comes in. And I don't like to admit it, but my mom has passed over, so I can't admit it now. My mom is usually right. If she didn't like somebody that I was dating or seeing, she would be like, no, I can't put my finger on it. And I'm like, you're being mean. But she was always right. So
yeah, mother's intuition, eyes on the back of the head. Mm-hmm. I remember my mom saying that. Yeah. But truly, I want to know what has your guys. You don't know Pedro criminal. Google him for sure. I will. I promise. I pinky promise. Love the mother gut. Yes, mother intuition. Hello, my love. Thanks for watching us tonight. But I want to know, what gut instincts have you guys truly had? Like, and did you listen to it? How? I was talking about this with one of my private mentoring students today, that there are actually 3 different types of intuition that we actually mistake. So we have true intuition, and that comes in soft. That comes in no energetic attachment, no ego, no nothing. It just simply pops in effortlessly. Then we have the emotional mind, the emotional intuition, where it's like, no, I don't know why, but I want it to be this one, and it needs to be right, and it needs to be, and then that also couples in the ego mind. So a lot of times students will come to me and they're like, how do I know if it's me, if it's not? Well, what was your initial reaction? And how did your gut react to it? So so people who come.
Like older people will say, I just had a knee-jerk reaction. I don't know what that means. I'm old, but I really don't know what it means. But I know that it's a very quick reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess like that.
So I love how you just answered your own.
I just kind of like jerked my knees. I'm like, oh, that was quick.
So a lot of times I see students who will read a card and they'll go like this. Okay, it says healing begins, right? Healing begins. So we have this. Then they're like, there's a lady who's pulling back the curtain, and she has this glow on her necklace. And then she also has that. And there's also this. Notice that they're not intuitively thinking about it. So our mind, it takes about 3 seconds, 5 to 10, depending on the person, for our mind to start analyzing what's in front of us. But what ends up happening is when we first look at the card, that's true intuition, because our mind hasn't had time to process and analyze and second guess and bring in ego. And again, when I say ego, I don't mean in like a diva way. I mean in the aspect of your mind, your head, am I good enough? Am I not good enough? Am I connecting? That's all ego. It's all a part of the human brain. Often strong gut feelings with not going somewhere, and then it makes sense why later. See, often strong gut feelings with not going somewhere. Yeah. So listening to your gut. Powerless, so feeling powerless. A person came to my mind about stopping this thing. I had this one time where I was planting flowers and I felt this. So gut instinct. Hello, make sure you tag people, do the little @sign. So the difference between that and allowing your mind, so if I were to flip over this card and start reading it, which you guys will see here in a minute when we start reading your guys' cards, I would go with my initial reaction. What stands out? What emotions pop up? What am I drawn to? And I allow it to flow. I don't second guess it. I don't doubt it. I simply allow it to flow in. Okay? So I really want you guys to focus on that. Now, I want to know in the comments, do you guys know what clairvoyance is? All right? Do you guys know what clairvoyance is? Comment if you know what clairvoyance means. We're going to start with that one. I'm actually going to turn the AC off now.
Okay. I was going to point out on the cards too, because I had this happen to me last week. We were pulling cards, and I had two different people, two different scenarios, same card. And I needed to rely on my gut instincts on which way I was going with the cards. So it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I see my sister's aura. It was cool. Yellow smoke with them. I was also orange. Oh, I love that. Seeing color. Okay. Cheryl says no. Cheryl don't know. That's okay. Okay, heard it, but can't think of it. Okay, so clairvoyance means clear seeing. So anytime you hear a teacher or a medium or a psychic talk about clairs, we have our physical senses, right? We have taste, see, touch, sound, feeling. But then we have our intuitive senses, our psychic senses, which is clairvoyance, which is clear seeing. So clearly seeing things in your mind, having them pop up as a thought, but you see the image. So it's like having these images pop in. Do you guys know what clairvoyance? So that's clairvoyance. Do you guys know what claircognizance is? Claircognizance. I have a gift and I want to learn more about it and become more open with it. Yes. What do you think it is, Hayden? What do you think your gift is? So seeing in the third eye space. So that's clairvoyance. So seeing. I love that. But what about claircognizance? Don't ask me how to spell it. It's a lot of letters.
When I think of clairvoyance, when somebody watches, they're a voyeur, and that's the way that I remember it. Like,
Kori.
You can be a
I
voyeur.
behave.
You can be a bird watcher.
She's like, when people are voyeurs,
yeah, we're
they're
voyeurs.
watching.
So they're clairvoyant.
You're gonna never forget it now. You're welcome.
But I have to have like word association, so that's how I remember it. So a few of you will too.
Claircognizance is straight clear knowing. So clair means clear. So claircognizance is clear knowing. So you don't know how you know, but you instantly know. You can look at something and be like, no, I already know the answer. I do this a lot in mediumship when I'm doing a reading. Sometimes I won't feel that it's someone's mom that's stepping forward. I'll instantly know. I'll be like, oh, you have a mom that's in spirit. Am I correct in saying so? And they're like, yeah, I instantly know. Don't know how I know. I just know. All right. Understanding. So clear understanding, feeling something that will happen. What about, so we did clairvoyance, claircognizance. What about clairaudience? That one's kind of easy. I don't know if Kori has a kinky thing that she's going to share about that, but my God.
I'll add at the end just in case you get it.
Oh, no. So clairaudience. What is clairaudience? What do you think that is? Clairaudience. Oh my God, Danielle, you look so good. I haven't seen you forever. Oh my God, Whitney, how are you? Thank you, honey. It's working out. It's lack of sleep and a lot of caffeine, okay? Oh, and a lot of makeup and filler and Botox.
And a ring light.
And a good ring light, yes. But thank you, Whitney. How are you? Clairaudience is clear hearing, audience, knowing, hearing. Jared got it right. Are you driving? Get it together.
So do you want to hear my word?
Jesus. Yes, Kori.
So when you go to the movie theaters before, I don't know if they still do it because I haven't been there in a long time. They'll have that, what is it?
We were just
THX?
there when we watched Wicked.
Yeah, but one time since COVID.
That's true. No, then we watched The Lion King.
Okay, twice. Okay.
Because remember, we went to Wicked and it was super cold. And when we went to watch
it was
Lion
really
King, we wore blankets.
Right, and I was dressed for it.
She was in a lot of leopard.
I was.
I was like, are we going to Lion King or are we in Lion King?
I was
Which one?
Actually, I had my Lion King outfit on the other day. Angel said it was cute. Anyway, when you go to the movie theaters, they would be like THX. They go, the audience is listening. Clairaudience listening. That's how I remember it.
I like the kinky one better.
Well, I was watching a dirty movie.
There it is. All right. So we did
And the
clairvoyance.
neighbors are listening.
Clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance. And what about clairsentience? What do you guys know about that? Clairsentience. What happened to our Jeopardy music? Okay, this fuzzy wuzzy bullshit gotta go. Am I allowed to cuss on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube? Who knows? Oh, you're good, Whitney. Yay!
Do I have anything else? Do you need to pluck a chin hair or anything?
I pull out a whole laser machine.
Now we're down to Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh my gosh, Nick won't watch that.
Well, I had to call calf rope yesterday.
What do you guys know about clairsentience? What do you think clairsentience is? Put it in the comment. Clairsense, clear feeling. The ability to receive information through okay, Monica, that sounds like you Googled it, but I'm here for it. A+ for Monica. So yeah, the ability to receive information through feeling, clairsentience, feeling. So emotions, senses. Now there's also like clear Augustus and all that fun stuff, which is like clear tasting, but it's not a main clear because you don't conduct a whole reading off of tasting and smelling. So that's a whole other thing. Oh, you didn't know about clairsentience, or that's a new ability. So you can develop these. This is the cool thing. Again, intuition is like muscles. And you can strengthen each one by practicing. Again, I have a private mentoring student that read the room, Kori.
I was getting ready.
She was ready. We'll find out. We might get in trouble because it is streaming through YouTube. YouTube is really bitchy about audio.
Well, then don't ask me about it again.
We can just comment. Anywho, so clairsentience is feeling, and again, you can develop. And so, like I was going to say, I have a student who is in the middle of strengthening her clairvoyance and her claircognizance. So just straight knowing. And I'm not going to lie, claircognizance takes a lot of confidence because obviously you just straight up know. And you have to trust that. And that takes time and practice. So you develop these things by knowing what it's like to feel wrong. It's okay to be wrong. All right. Doctors get stuff wrong. How many times? A lot.
Mm-hmm.
No one knows everything to a T. All right. Not even me, not even the best of the best in the world, like Lisa Williams or James in Prague. There is no 100% anything. We're still human at the end of the day. Now, you can develop, you can trust it, you can grow it. Now, those individuals have obviously developed and trusted it and, proven it over and over again. So you can do it too. Again, just like I can train to run a marathon. I'm not going to, but I could. All right. So claircognizance, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance. Leanna says, oh, James is on Facebook Live too. I know he does his Mondays nights as well. We're playing with like time frames and stuff. And this actually got outvoted to do Monday nights at 6. So they're all both recorded, but whichever one you vibe with. And I love James. I actually talked to him today. I know you used to tell me to trust. Yes, my love, you have to trust it. I have not heard of that one. Learning from you always. Oh, you're welcome, darling. You're welcome. I love you. So, Clairsentience. So what Clair, I want to know in the comments, so sound off, what Clair do you feel like you have? Is it Clairaudience, clear hearing, Clairsentience, so clear feeling, Claircognizance, straight knowing, and Clairvoyance, clear seeing. All right. So which one do you feel like you guys have? All right. I want to know. What do you feel like you have?
No, for anybody over 55,
Jesus.
they'll know what I'm talking about. I have Aunt Clara. It's from Bewitched. The aunt that forgot everything. She would like do a spell and then she'd like lock Darren in the.
Sorry. I was not expecting it to be that hot. And I forgot you don't put sugar in your coffee. Did that look awful on camera?
I felt like I should have burped you. You blew a bubble.
It was gross. Okay, so we have feeling, cognizance, so clear knowing. What do we have over here on TikTok? What Clairs do you feel like you guys have? So Clairsentience, Clairaudience, Claircognizance, Clairvoyance. We have over here, Cheryl says feeling, so Clairsentience, my love. So if anybody if you're going to take development classes and stuff, Clairsentience. Clairsentience, we got Monica. Clear feeling, Felicia, Clairsentience. Feeling, Carly, how you doing, girl? Clairsentience. Yes. Claircognizance, straight knowing. You don't know how you know, but you know. Okay. It comes in handy when men are cheaters or liars or try to cover shit up. I'm not going down that hole.
Because they lied. No, you're not.
This is why we can't do things live. It has to be edited. Sometimes I feel, Daniel, do you have two gifts like that, or would we be able to do two gifts like that? Yeah, so you have to develop and couple them. It's normal to couple them. So mine is Clairvoyance, seeing, Claircognizance, knowing, and then Clairsentience. And it literally goes in that order. I'll see something, I'll instantly know, and then I'll have the feeling behind it. And it took time. Truly, when I first started out, it was just Clairsentience. And the reason why a lot more people have Clairsentience being their strong suit when they first start tapping into intuition and stuff is because we all have feelings and emotions. So that's why Clairsentience will come super naturally to people straight out the gate when they're developing intuition and stuff. Isn't that interesting?
How many times have you heard, like, your mom, your grandma, your what? I just know because I know.
Yeah.
I just know because I know. You probably say it yourself. I do.
Yeah.
I'm like, people go, how do you know that? And I'm like, I just know because I know.
And the goal is, like, when you're developing and you are doing readings and stuff, it's to get all of them to work, right? It's to get all of them. Did Nick just say he was here? Hold on. How do you know to develop these gifts? That's going to lead us into our next little segment. But right now, Mama Kori is going to talk.
Well,
I can't handle you.
I can't handle what I'm
Look,
seeing.
there's little TikTok things. This was from Jared. That's the whole thing. I'm going to tell you later. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. So you want some more coffee?
What? No.
You want me to put some sweetener in it?
Kori, tell them about, honestly, I do want you to share this. Tell them about how, I don't know what this is. When you first started and how your shift, because remember there was a time where you had to like call me and you're like, is this normal? When I first met you, it was just this, and then this shifted.
Yeah. Well, when I very first started coming, I just needed a I just need a group. I just needed like-minded people. And I shout out to my sister, she's probably on. And I started coming with her to support her in her endeavors. And I'm like, well, that'd be fun. So then all of a sudden things started opening up and clicking for me. And we would do these, we did several classes and just started at a very ground level. I don't remember what was the first class.
I don't remember. It was years ago.
It was like, so you think you're a medium.
So you think you could dance.
Yeah.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Yeah. Medium, girl, medium. And anyway, so I got sidetracked.
Oh, I don't know if you needed to hear this. I know a beautiful a human being when I see one. God bless you. Oh, thank you, my love.
But it's so sweet. Every class, things would click and click and click. And then it started, sometimes, because I'm a lot older, when you're a little bit older and stuff, people aren't more accepting of mediums or, people that have psychic abilities or this or that. So the community was very small. Joining classes with Daniel, I have this great community of like-minded people, and everything started clicking. And I realized, God dang, I'm pretty good. Yeah. And it was pretty inspiring, and it was very. My soul was fed, yeah, and that was really important because there was something missing in my life, and it was like-minded people. Because that was a very hard. It's a very hard. I don't know what you call it, not a genre, but a group niche to find like-minded people that don't go
too woo-woo.
Because I, as you guys can tell, I'm kind of grumpy, so so I don't play into that. And we have a term for it. We just call it bobble fox. Somebody gets two-way out there. And in this,
just to clarify, she said bobble fox.
Yeah, I said
not
fox.
The other thing.
Yeah, no, I said fox. And so it's since being with Daniel and working with Daniel and such, we've come across
a lot of amazing, talented students.
Extremely people that didn't realize how amazing they are, and again, it started this whole community for them, and it started opening up their lives and validating feelings they've been having for years.
And that way, you're not alone. That's the other wild thing. I would have random things happen to me, and I grew up in a Christian home, and I couldn't talk about it, or I didn't have anybody to relate to. And, we just called it God's discernment and things like that. But there is this one amazing student that I always remember this. She was reading somebody in one of the classes, and it was like dance, medium dance. I don't know what I call it. I call my classes all sorts of different things, and I teach a plethora of courses. And it was so interesting. She was reading somebody, I think it was called like Discovering Mediumship or something like that. And she was reading somebody. Her name's Karen, and I love her to pieces. And she was reading, and she's like, I don't know why, but I see this and I see that. And she was like, and she goes, do you even understand all that? And the girl started crying. She's like, oh my God, yes. And my parents had this and my parents had that and blah, blah, blah. And she goes, shut the up. And I started laughing so hard. And she was like, you're lying. Like, she did not believe it at all. Fast forward, she's taken a couple classes here and there. She also went and got her aesthetics licensing and became, skincare and all of that. And it's been years. This is when I was in the arts building in downtown Vancouver. And it's been years. And recently, she's been popping up, and she's taking classes, with me, with James and Prawn, with Lisa Williams, with Matt Frazier, and a few other things. And she goes, Daniel, your classes. The reason why I saw it because she tagged me in something, and I went and it popped up obviously because I got tagged in it. And she goes, I've taken classes with Daniel, this and that. And she finally came out of the mediumship closet and was like, I am a medium. I'm going to start, posting more cards and this and that. And I go, girl, I remember since day one. And it's such a huge, amazing experience to watch people go from the oh shit moment to years later, it full circle, her fully jumping in. And I saw that potential from, that very moment. I was like, you're a medium. Like, you got to do this. And, life happens and it will always happen. But, she is honoring her soul. So it's very interesting. Now, I do want to know right quick, what clairs do you guys want to develop? Go off in the comment. Your makeup looks dark. Mine? Well, it's all nude and actually very light, but thank you.
I just want to know which one of us reminds her of Marie Osmond, because it could go either way.
Cheryl. Mary Osmond. Marie Osmond.
Donnie Osmond's sister.
I don't know who that. I'm assuming
It's
you.
me.
I'm assuming it's you. That is so funny. Clairaudience. So you want to learn Clairaudience. Honest to God, the best way is music. Listening to music. If you want to develop clear hearing, music. So what you can do is turn music on. What do you feel when you hear it? What words in a song stick out to you? What gets highlighted? So if you're listening to Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, right? And you hear Shake It Off, Shake It Off, but that's not the part that gets highlighted to you. It's, I don't know her song, honestly. Let me do Hello by Adele. That one I know by heart. So let's say Hello from the Other Side. Obviously, it's catchy. It's the hook. But that's not the part that gets highlighted or that stands out when I hear it. It's the part where she says, what is it? She says something about you. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to look up the lyric. I was wondering if after all the years you'd like to meet. Hello, it's me. So notice how it's not the hook that gets like highlighted for me. Or what's the other part? The part where she's saying like you never like got out of town, like you never left town. That part always gets highlighted because I grew up in a farm and I never thought I was gonna leave. And I was told I was gonna take over a whole, family dairy and blah blah blah. So pay attention to what parts in a song get highlighted if you're wanting to develop your clairaudience. Really pay attention if you're listening to a song, if it's not just the hook, if it's other little parts, all right? So that's a really good way to develop clairaudience. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jared. So what other clairs do you guys want to learn how to develop? Your soul's so warm. Aw. Clairvoyant, my favorite. So what you can do to develop clairvoyance is you want your imagination to flow. You truly do. You want to go back into that childlike minded headspace. And one of the things that I have my students do is I have them create a very magical flower or garden or playground. So go into creating and imagining, let's say it's a playground. What does the slide look like? What happens when you step on the steps to climb up to the top of the slide? Is there a birthday party going around? Play out a whole scenario. Do once upon a time, there was a kid that walked into a park, and start coming up with this random story and see it in your mind's eye. What does the clouds look like? Are they gray? Are they blue? Are there any shapes in the clouds? Really focus on what you are seeing. Really get detailed with it. What are you wearing? What does the texture feel like? Do you see any other parents walking around? Do you see Jason Momoa running with his shirt off?
Yes.
It's your playground, honey.
Yes, I do.
It's your...
Yes, I do.
Is that why?
He's picking me up.
And he's carrying me back to the car. Oh my gosh. It's the best. Okay. You're welcome, my love. Always Jason Momoa. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. Did you ever have a person that wants to develop ghosts but just don't know where to begin? No, because I listen. I listen and I don't judge. Actually, that's a lie. No. So what I do when I have students is sometimes, so our souls, oh my God, someone's going to copy this, but I'm going to say Daniel Monroe said it here first because it's something I'm working on. Our souls have a blueprint, a soul's blueprint. Isn't that interesting? So a soul has a blueprint, and in your soul, there is vibration or essence of what it is what it wants to do, what it wants to develop. Jesus. What it wants to develop. Hold on. That's a lot easier than Facebook, Jesus. So it has an essence, it has a blueprint. And so when I sit down with private mentoring and stuff, I always go through questions. I ask them and I tap into the energy, the frequency. And I tell them, well, look, this is what, I listen to what they're coming to me for, what I'm picking up on, if it's animal communication, if it's, developing mediumship, if it's developing intuition, if it's, dealing with their dreams and they have wild dreams, Kelly. It really depends on what it is that their soul's makeup has. So then I, send them a whole other, once they sign up, then we go into more detailed questions and things like that. And then we really get to the nitty gritty. So everybody has the ability. Some of us are just better listeners, and it's what gets your soul excited. That's truly what it comes down to. Some people have the makeup to do mediumship. Their blueprint is mediumship, but that doesn't get them excited. Mm-hmm. Intuitive healing gets them excited. Becoming an intuitive Reiki practitioner gets them excited. Doing, intuitive readings or card readings or runes, whatever it is, it really just depends on the person and their blueprint. I love that question. Hi, Jamie. Hello, Emma. Hello. Okay. So, do we have any other questions, comments, concerns, right quick? Are you guys ready to just jump into getting into? We have a couple more minutes. Should we do dealer's choice? Do I want to do the energy expansion exercise? I love y'all's makeup. Thank you, my love. You're so sweet. Do you guys want to do the energy exercise / psychic ability quiz? Should we do that? That's going to be fun. Or do you just want to get to the card readings?
Our fur jackets are shedding on each other.
Literally. I got mine from Shein. I'm not going to lie. I love Shein. Where'd you get yours from?
Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh, I love that. Sorry, not sorry. Knowing. I always second guess it. Don't second guess it, my love. Your first initial reaction. Oh my gosh. I am obsessed with Shein. It's like my guilty late night shopping. Literally. It's so cute.
I have very full shopping carts. I almost said golf carts. My golf cart's full.
Carly says, funny you mentioned the vibration because whenever I'm in your classes or listening to these sessions, I have a slight anxiety vibration feeling in my chest and arms, or reading our partner vibe in class. I instantly got a massive headache from her. So Carly, my love, again, that is an energetic reaction. That's normal. So I was talking about this with one of my private mentoring students today too. It's your soul gets so excited. It's like, oh my gosh. Finally, it's that vibration. It's leveling up. It's connecting. It becomes so beautiful when people trust and lean into it because your soul gets excited, but your body is like, oh my God, what is happening? So it really has to start marrying the left and the right side of your brain. All right.
Can I add something to that?
Yes.
Sometimes anxiety is excitement and anticipation, and it's not quite anxiety. So sometimes people will give it the name of anxiety, but maybe change your verbiage a little bit and use that as my soul gets excited about it, and it can change it. But if you keep giving credit to anxiety, you'll keep having anxiety.
Yes. Sorry, I'm scrolling. Okay, so right quick, we're going to do this, then we're going to get into the readings, I promise. So we're going to do a little bit of like a psychic ability quiz / energy expansion. So what we're going to do is we're going to imagine a lovely little bubble, kind of like Glinda, the good witch, the little bubble. And we talked about Wicked.
She might not be good.
No, we have to watch part 2. She might not be good. But we haven't watched part 2 yet. It's a whole thing.
She's a poser.
It's neither here nor there. Jesus.
Yeah. One of the TikTok viewers says, I want to throat punch the bad guy.
That's funny.
I loved it.
Okay, so what we're going to do, imagine a lovely bubble around you, okay? Imagine a lovely bubble. I thank you for that. Get anxiety prior to work, but I think it's just the toxic environment. Sage, honey. Sage that shit away.
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine a lovely bubble around you. All right. And then you're going to take a deep breath in. Now, I want you to see, using your mind, using your internal processing, can you hear a vibration of your bubble? It's okay if you don't. Can you see in your mind what your bubble looks like? Is there a certain color that stands out? Is there a certain texture? Is there a certain thickness or thinness? Okay, so can you hear the vibration? Do you hear a humming? Do you hear a sound? So really take a deep breath and imagine this bubble. Now, do you instantly know? You can't see it, you can't hear it, but you know it's there. And you can feel that it's vibrant and it's, heavy and it's really good at shielding. You just know the qualities of this bubble. So clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, a real feeling. How does the bubble feel to you? I'm gonna run through the list in my head. How does the bubble feel to you? Does it feel comforting? Does it feel that it's kind of heavy? It's okay if it feels heavy and needs a good, energetic cleanse. Does it feel comforting? Does it feel protective? Does it feel full of energy and joy and excitement? Which one? Is it multiple? Is it all of the above? So put it in the comments. Can you hear a humming? Can you see what the bubble looks like around you? Can you feel the vibration or energy or emotion that this bubble gives you? Or do you just instantly know what this bubble is, how it makes you feel? Which ones? Put in the comments. I want to know. I'm nosy. Now hum, but can see and feel. Okay. What emotions? What do you see? Get detailed with it. I want to know. Thick bubble, feels good and safe. So did you feel that, see that, or instantly know that, my love? How did that come to you? How did that pop in? Bubble of water cooling effect. So did you feel that, Natalie? Did you see it? Did you instantly know it? Okay, you felt it. So Clairsentience, my love, would be your strong Clair. How interesting. It's light pink and feels light and comfortable. All right, so seeing and feeling. I love that. Kelly, peaceful vibes, see and feel. Feels light and calming, Clairsentience. We have over here, see a pink bubble. It feels safe, so you can see it. I love that. And you feel it, warm and comfy and light. Knows it's protect. So Claircognizance, so that's good. So you have Claircognizance in it, Clairsentience, and Clairvoyance. That's really good, Kimberly. Felt it. Yes, Natalie. So Clairsentience. So one, you guys just feel and sensed your aura. Isn't that wild? That bubble that's around you was your aura. Now you know how to intuitively tap into your aura and how to check in with the energies that are in your aura. Now, I want you guys to kick it up a notch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Now, intuit. So again, do you hear it? Do you feel it? Do you see it? Do you sense it? What can you do to help your aura? Intuit it. Take a deep breath. Feel it. Intuit it. What can you do to cleanse your aura? Is it a different hum that pops in? A different sound? Is it a different light? Is it a different, what is it? What pops in? I don't want to give you guys too much info. Feels hard. Pink, pearlish, strong, hard. So it protects. Now I can hear. There you go. Carly says, heavy, almost like a weighted blanket, yet a secure feeling. Felt the vibration and brought a tear with my eyes. Oh, Carly, you know you're gifted. We always talk about this. I only feel chills when someone is near me. So that's feeling and sensing their energy. So lean into that more, my love. Don't second guess it. Don't overthink it. All right, what is it that your aura is telling you or that you can intuitively tap into? A light tingling feeling. So it sounds like, for those of you who are tapping in and asking your aura what it needs, It sounds like you need to have some vibration, some song, some music. So if you're really good at dancing and have that love for music, that's going to help. The feeling of safe. Okay, so working on giving your energy, your aura safety, feeling safe. I love that. What else? What else does it need? Intuit it. Feel it. Serene. I love that.
I do too. I like that.
Change the color and the space of the bubble around me. Yeah, so new energy, new vibrance, new frequency. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are probably typing. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes to share. What else? Intuit it. There's no right or wrong answer. Mine are all pearlish colors. Damn, I'm turning into a girl. Daniel. Same, honey. Same. I just got a small headache for just a few seconds. So that's an indication of your third eye, my love. So having new scenery, if you're feeling stuck or that you're doing the same old, that's an indication from your soul that you need to have something new. You need to have something to look forward to, a change of scenery. Isn't that interesting? I can't talk today. All right. If you guys want to continue sharing, I don't know what any of that means. What we're going to do now. So do we have a better understanding of Claire's, hopefully, and your intuition can hear it a little more vibrant vibration now and change of color. So music, sound. Ain't that the truth? LOL, you're welcome, Kelly. All right. Now we're going to get into card readings before we end tonight's The Awakening Club. All right. Oh, these are yours. These ones are mine. All right. So go ahead and start tagging people. Share. You guys have to share. Tag. And we're going to, whoever is like doing it the most and stuff, that's who we're going to read. All right.
Very.
Kimberly, my love. Kori already has you. She's ready to go. All right, so share, tag, and we're gonna go through whoever is, popping, bringing in that love. I don't know what just got on board.
What's going on over here?
With what? Oh, it's just a different banner.
Wow, I don't like it. It was untidy.
Yay, untidy. So tag, do the little @ Kimberly, my love. Mama Kori's already going to town.
Oh.
She was already shuffling.
Was you or me or?
Oh no, you. You read on her name. You were ready.
Well, she got in and she tagged somebody right away. Okay, Kimberly, here we go. I'm just gonna do one quick shuffle. Dan will touch my deck.
They're really my card decks.
They're my decks when I'm here.
Oh. Keep tagging people, sharing it.
What we didn't talk about today. Throat chakra.
Kimberly, my love. Throat chakra.
So when I'm seeing this, immediately the first thing that came to mind for me was you're not being heard. And you need to let your light shine, and you need to let your voice be heard. Because I've been watching you tagging a lot of things, and you've got a lot going for you. And tap into that and speak your truth. And that's the thing that I come up with the most. Just speak your truth. And I'll leave you with that.
Yay. Can you understand that, Miss Kimberly? Well, you are responding. I'm going to read Miss Kelly. You are next, my love, over here. Kelly, my love, are you ready? Are you ready, honey? I always like to ask, do you want tattoo hand or no tattoo hand? Which one, Kelly? Oh, Kimberly says, thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Ready, honey. Do you want tattoo hand or no tattoo hand? Tattoo. I have to put on my glasses, you guys. I literally cannot see that far. Bear with me. I'm getting old. Look at that.
Yes, you are.
All right. Tattoo hand. I had a feeling. All right. Let's get into it. And then do you want to read Sandy next over here on TikTok? Hi,
Okay.
Sandy. All right. Kelly, my love. Ooh, commitment. So look at this. So if you see this card, notice how this person is making a commitment and she's looking in the mirror. So this is telling me for you, my love, that you have to make a commitment to yourself first. So I keep hearing that you keep putting your own stuff aside, but you have to start putting yourself on the forefront. And I don't know why, but I keep feeling that you already know this and that you need to actually take it serious. And it says, be true and honest with yourself. So what is it that you want to do? I do feel like you're a very organized or goal-oriented person, but you just keep putting it on the back, putting it on the back and putting it on the back. So this is Spirit's message for you is to make that commitment, take that leap of faith, my love. And you have to do it now. You put it off way too long. And then it says power and knowledge. I also just heard stop turning a blind eye. All right. Stop making excuses for whoever it is that they're talking about. We don't have to get into details, but it's the Spirit's way of letting you know, stop turning a blind eye and stop putting up and allowing BS to happen. All right. So I hope you can understand that, Miss Kelly.
Okay, Sandy, this is really funny. As I was doing the deck and shuffling it, I'm going through.
Oh, we have to do this. Hold on. The stupid puzzle thing always pops up. Remember last time we didn't want to take it?
Okay, so I'm going through the deck, and this card was backwards and upside down in the deck. Like, you have to pull me. So this is your card. Healing begins. I love this because you can see you're just opening the curtains, and I look at this and you're letting your light shine. You're just now getting in and you're letting your light shine, and it's okay to do that. And I get this really strong feeling that you are at an awakening point in your life right now. And this really jumped out. It jumped out of the deck for you, girl. So I hope this makes sense to you. And to me, it's very powerful. And get out from behind that curtain and let yourself shine.
Yay.
Thank you.
Kelly says, LOL, yes, I told myself this the other day. Thank you, love. You're welcome. I'm glad you can understand that. Sandra said, yes, yes.
Thank God. Yes. Yeah, get out, girl. Get out.
All right. Leanna, my love, are you ready? You still here? I love the glasses. Thank you, my love. I literally have astigmatism, and I'm supposed to wear these all the time, and I don't.
You know, it's so funny. So am I. Not your glasses, but
how
mine.
do we drive?
Well,
Me.
Braille.
Oh my God. Tattoo hand, you're ready. All right, let's get into it, my love. And if you guys want readings and stuff, you want us to pull cards, do the little @ share, tag. All right. Let's see. Ooh, surrender, my love. Surrender. So this is Spirit's way of letting you know to lessen up the reins. I know, easier said than done. I get it. I'm a control freak. 100% I get it. But surrender, release, change, focus. This is interesting. So as soon as I read focus, I just heard you have new goals in mind. And this is Spirit's way of, again, reminding you to stay focused. Stay focused. So whatever that is, whatever goal set you have, stay focused, stay locked on it. Turning things around, ending of eras, and inner knowledge. But notice how he literally is staying focused on the brighter things, my love. This is Spirit's way of letting you know if things are getting a little bit, darker or a little bit more not so vibrant, if it's a higher frequency, something more exciting, stay on that course. Stay focused on that. Don't allow negativity to come in. Don't allow things to shake your faith or to pull you away. Stay focused and surrender. Surrender to yourself. Surrender to your gifts. Surrender to your goals. I hope you can understand that. Hello, Joe and Lori. How are you, my loves? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. All right, we have Peaceful Vibes over here on Instagram.
Okay, so Peaceful Vibes.
I hope you can understand that, Hannah.
Okay.
I think you read Peaceful Vibes last time,
I
too.
think I did.
Besties. Did you get that last time?
Okay, Peaceful Vibe. Did you get this card last time? I think it was this the card.
Feeling alone. Well, she's responding. Leanna says, love this. I've been saying to myself, focus, scattered thoughts. Thank you. You're welcome. See? Spirit always knows, my love.
Yes, she did, and I'm so thankful.
Yeah. Oh, no, she was responding to the earlier question. She can't see it. I can't see it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It says feeling alone. I think it was somebody else, maybe.
Was it somebody else? Because I love this card, and I pulled it. So I'm just going to read the card as if, because
you might need a good reminder. No, I didn't, but okay. It fits.
Yeah, because I certainly see a journey on this. I look into the card and I certainly see a warrior woman. Like, you're cutting your own path, your own trail. And it doesn't matter if anybody's going with you or not. You're going to get it done. And I just see just sheer determination on your part. And it may take a day or two. It may take a little while, but the journey is going to be worth it for you. And I hope that that makes sense to you.
I hope that you can understand that, my love. All right, we have Felicia over here while she's responding. Sums up my entire week, love. Aww. Felicia, my
Real
love, are you here? Thank you, sweetheart. You're welcome. And then after Felicia, we have Monica. I'm waiting.
You're waiting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Monica, I'll get you.
I'm looking forward to seeing you too this Saturday. Saturday, you guys, is my very first in-person Hello from Heaven right here in my Portland office. So I'm super excited. And we only had, I want to say like 2 tickets left. I haven't checked. I know my team has been, posting it and stuff, but we just started marketing it and it was already like halfway sold out. So go and check that out. And then we have a very lovely Hello from Heaven or Talking to Heaven in April. And then I have a couple of classes and stuff. Private mentoring is almost completely full. And I only take 10 people on individually for the next 7 months. So it's almost completely full. So go and check that out. And what was the other announcement I was supposed to say? There's a lot. My February books is already completely full. In March, I only have one or two more spots left. And then April started to get full after that. I'm a very booked medium, honey. Very booked medium. All right.
I can't remember. What were the classes?
What's today? I have, what is it? Oh, currently, which is tomorrow night, we already, enrollment is closed for that. I'm teaching the 4-week intermediate development mediumship circle. I know it's a mouthful. So that one's already happening. The next one is the your favorite intuitive card reading certification course.
I was waiting for you to say that.
I forgot. I'm busy. So that's happening next month in person here in my office in
That's
Portland.
a lot of fun. You really get to know other people.
And it's a whole day.
It's a whole
day. And you guys get a little crystal chakra kit. It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Just check that. If you're going to check anything out, other than the shows, because those are fun.
What is happening?
I'm a disco.
I did not mean to do that. I don't know what's going on, but that's neither here nor there.
We're electric.
We're
What can we
electric.
say?
All right. Felicia says tattoo hand. You guys have to tag people, do the little @ Monica, are you still here on Instagram? Because you're next, my love.
Do I need to let you know that I love Felicia's hair?
I love it.
It's beautiful.
All right. Felicia says tattoo hand. Ooh, freedom. Felicia, freedom. I love that. So this is Spirit's way. The moment I turn this card over can you imagine? Hulk smash. The moment I turn this card over, soul freedom, being yourself, but there's a lot of dancing, a lot of vibrance. So for some reason, I instantly am like tapping into you really speaking up your truth. I feel like in the past you didn't, my love. And this is like, new year, new you. But really like, you know what? I'm not going to care. I'm going to stop caring what other people think of me, which is beautiful. So there's a lot of freedom in that. The other thing that pops up initially for you, my love, is keep embracing who you are. I feel like you're going through this moment of putting together, like still evolving Felicia, still getting to know Felicia. And I feel so excited that you're now stepping into this new role. I don't know why, but I just saw, this is very interesting, a cheetah. I have to Google this. All my phones are being used for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of it. I have to Google what a cheetah spirit animal is. Hold on. Cheetah spirit animal. Calls on us persistently pursue our goal. I love how tonight's all about goals with my readings, even when obstacles arise, and to protect our achievements from external threats. It reminds us that endurance and tenacity are just as important as speed and agility in achieving lasting success. So it symbolizes speed, precision, and the ability to seize opportunities. And it can also represent a balance of working hard and resting. How interesting, my love. So I don't know if you can understand that as well, the random cheetah popping in, but having that freedom and having that persistent and having that protection of you. And again, staying focused on that. I hope you can understand that, Felicia. All right, Monica, my love, are you still here? I don't know how to turn off that filter.
It's okay. I kind of like it.
I felt you.
It's very Star Warsy. Look at that. Woo. Monica, are you still here? Because your card popped out.
Let me see. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Hola. There we go.
Okay. I kept, while Daniel was going on and on over there.
I know. God forbid I read somebody. Yes, no, thank you.
But
you're welcome.
This card popped out twice. So this card is choose your battles. Ding, ding. And as I'm holding this card and I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's like you're stuck in the middle of something's going on around you and you're kind of stuck in the middle of it. And I really feel, don't let anybody pressure you. I look at this and you can see the faces are very menacing around you. That's you, the little one. And don't let anybody pressure you. You have to go with your gut instinct. We've been talking about that tonight. And I really feel that, one, you're meant to hear everything tonight and make the decision that feels right to you. Do not let anybody pressure you or act like they're like higher up than you, and just choose which direction you're going to go and go with it. And I hope that makes sense to you.
We hope you can understand that,
I hope
Monica.
you can understand that.
Peaceful Vice says, you are very, but honey, you have no idea. You have no idea. We're bringing on somebody new onto my team. I love her. I'm already obsessed with her. You guys are going to be obsessed with her. She's, in the background, but there's a lot of changes happening. Thanks. You're welcome, Monica. So stay tuned for that. There's a lot of changes. My schedule is always evolving, always booked up. But yeah, I'm so excited because, again, classes we have happening. You're welcome, Felicia, my love. One-on-ones are pretty booked and very limited. Shows are, popping and selling out fast. And then classes are filling up. And then private mentoring is my true passion and purpose. So I love it. I'm definitely wanting to book with you in June for my birthday. Oh my gosh, I would love that. I'm always so honored. I truly, truly am always honored. So stay tuned for all of that. Go and subscribe to my email blast, you guys. Go and check out all of that. Steven said, hi, time to book another reading. Yes. Question, does it help to bring something into a reading? Yes. So when you book a session with me and you're coming in person, in the confirmation email, it does say, bring an item of the departed loved ones you wish to connect with. It helps me tap in stronger. Now, obviously, I offer Zoom sessions, so it's just a different mind frame for me and takes more energy, but I hold on to crystals. It's a whole other process for me as a medium. So yes, absolutely. So whenever you book an appointment, you guys, always read your confirmation emails. Please, please, please. All right. Alrighty, you guys. Well, we had a fun night. You're welcome, my love. Go and check out my website, mediumdanielmonroe.com, or Google Daniel Monroe Psychic Medium. I will pop up. Go and check out all the added fun that we have going on. Again, this Saturday, there's like 2 tickets left. Hello from Heaven, where I will be connecting with your departed loved ones right here in my office. And you guys can also check all the Lumiere products and crystals and all of that in person. And you don't have to buy, pay for shipping and stuff. But I love you guys so much.
Wait till you see it in person.
They're stunning.
And let us know that you've seen us and came from Instagram or TikTok or
Facebook, YouTube,
let
LinkedIn, Farmers Only. Can you imagine?
Yes, Dairy Farmer Dan.
You have no idea the amount of farming information I have that nobody respects.
I know. Can you believe this? We two farm people here.
In fur.
In fur.
Not from the farm fur, so we're clear.
This is man-made fur.
Faux fur.
Yeah.
Sheen. Love you guys. Such a fun experience every week. Going to look at the tickets now. Yes.
Yay,
do you guys love the new time, 6:00? I think we're loving it. I think I'm obsessed with it. Yeah. Facebook. Yes. Barbara. All right, you guys. God bless.
Thank you.
Before we leave, you guys know to always remember to love yourself and to be yourself. And if anybody tells you different, you call us and we'll come beat them up. Mainly Kori. I stay in the car.
Or from my little friend on TikTok. Or throat punch
or Sandra. Toodles. Yes, love this time. Yay, Steven. Bye, you guys. We have to sign off of all of it. Bye, Insta. We love you. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye, TikTok. We love you. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, my phone's gonna die. And goodbye, Facebook and YouTube. We love you. We learned this from Kori when she was kissing the security cameras in Vegas one night.
Yes.
You're
welcome.
It was
a scene.
That's a Facebook and YouTube exclusive.
That's a cocktail hour tale.
Oh my gosh. Bye, you guys. Good night. Happy Monday.